Hi, it's Jason here with VAETRIX, and today I'm going to do a quick video on the DCR2 series. Now, the DCR2 series is smaller. We made it a little more robust. If you notice here, we have the AA batteries in the lid for easy access. This is also IP65. Identification label is on the lid, so you can easily check your model and serial number. So if I was to get started with the test, this is a new unit, so I'm going to pull off the protective lens that we put on there. I'm going to boot it up. It's going to go through the boot up sequence, tell you exactly what you have at 10,000 PSI or 689 bar unit, the serial number, and once it's ready to go, you're going to see this has zero pressure on it. I have a 1/4 inch MPT connection on this because it's 10,000 PSI. You'll notice I have temperatures I and B. In this case, I will put on the probe. This is an Amphenol key connector. So if I was to do a test, we are in degrees C here. So in this case, I'll do it in the US, and I'll make sure my temperature is selected to Fahrenheit. You're going to see it roll over to Fahrenheit. I have A open, so I'm using the internal reference temperature and my RTD probe. So if I put my hand on it, you're going to see it shoot up really quick. So I can put this on the pipe and then just use ambient, my internal temperature. Now, if I was to start an actual test, key things I do is press the down arrow key, make sure that my clock is set right. Key thing, make sure, everybody has different time zones, so make sure it's set up to what you wanted, to match your current settings before you start the test. If I was to start the test, I'd go in the menu once again. I'd go under data log, hit the units or select key. It's going to tell you how often it samples. In this case, I'm sampling every 5 seconds. It's probably a little too fast. Most hydro tests, you probably want to sample every couple minutes. In this case, I'm going to go over to the decimal place. I'll move it over, and let's say we take readings every 3 minutes. It's going to tell me how many hours I have left in memory. I don't know if you can see that real quick. I'll kind of zoom in. So in this case, we have 1,092 hours to go. If I'm ready, I'm going to start the test. It's going to say log. So from now on, I'm recording everything that's going on as far as temperature, pressure. So I would let this run. In this case, we give you Bluetooth as well. So if I wanted to pull up the actual hydro app available on both Apple and Android, you can do that as well. It's going to scroll and try to find your device. In this case, it's finding it's loading the device status. So theoretically, I could watch the test on my phone as well. You get about 40 feet. Other than that, I'm going to rely on the actual gauge for my test. When it's done, I'll bleed off. Typically, it could be a 4 or 8 hour test or 30 minutes, depending on what you're testing. If I'm done, I'll bleed off, make sure I let it have the adequate time. So in this case, wait another 2 or 3 minutes. Go back in there, hit stop. So the test is now stored in the memory inside the gauge. If I wanted to look at the test, I could go under configure, hit select, and I can review the logs. So as you see here, you can see the log. It started, it stopped. Now, if I wanted to upload that via my phone and send the raw data, or via the USB-C that we give you, the connection is on the side of the actual unit here. Those are the IP covered USB port. There's RTD A and B, and there's your pressure port. But as you can see, it's pretty compact, pretty easy to use. I can shut the lid, go about my business, come back, and upload the test. So this was a quick overview on the DCR2. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Sales@vaetrix.com or dial the 1-800 number. Thanks for your time.